Hello friends, today we are going to delve into one of the fundamental concepts in programming, loops. Whether you are a beginner or a brushing up on your Python skills, understanding loops will greatly enhance your ability to automate and enhance repetitive tasks in your code. Let's jump right into it. Loops in Python allow us to execute a block of code multiple times without having to write it over and over. There are two main types of loops we will cover today: for loops and while loops. This for loop prints a statement 5 times. The range 5 function generates numbers from 0 to 4, and for each number the print statement is executed. So let's try and run it. So you can see it is printed 5 times. While loops are slightly different. They continue to execute as long as a condition is true. In this case, as long as count is less than or equal to 5, the loop keeps running. So let's save and run it. So you can see this has printed 5 times, similar to what for loop has printed. Nested loops are loops inside loops. Here, for each value of I, the inner loop completes its iteration from 0 to 2. This is useful for working with multi-dimensional data like matrices or grids. Loops aren't just theoretical, they are incredibly practical. This example shows how to sum all elements in a list. Imagine doing this manually to thousands of elements. Before we conclude, here are some pro tips. First one, use for loops when the number of iterations is known before entering the loop. Second, use while loops when the number of iteration is not known and depends on some condition during execution. Third, be cautious of infinite loops, especially with while. Always ensure the loop has a break condition. Thank you for watching our tutorial on loops in Python. We hope you now feel more comfortable using loops to enhance your coding projects. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more Python programming tutorials. Have any questions or suggestions? Leave them in the comments below, and happy coding!